Hello, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your April love reading. I was just doing Aries reading, and I was saying how I never do because I have like my face. I was like, it looks so greasy because I have so many layers of creams and stuff on right now. And so there's something very raw, authentic, and genuine coming out in the readings. So we'll take a look. We're going to do you versus them and see what's going on in your love life for April. So think of a person, take a deep breath, and let's take a look. We're going to start with you. Show me Cancer's energy when it comes to this connection here. Five of Cups. You're feeling sad because you're not getting the outcome that you want right now from this person, from this situation, from this connection. You could be watching a lot of readings. You're trying to find insight. You're trying to find out the missing information. A lot of emotions that have been poured into this connection that haven't been reciprocated. There could be a lack of confidence or a lack of clarity when it comes to this connection. You're not giving up, but you might not feel as hopeful as you usually do when it comes to this connection right now. You feel like it's all up in the air, but there's one cup that's still floating, so there's still hope. There's still hope. There's still desire. You don't want this to be wasted efforts. You don't want your love to be wasted just because they're afraid. That could be the energy here of like that raw, authentic energy that I was saying. It's like they're needing to be more vulnerable. You're wanting this person to be more vulnerable with you. You're wanting them to show up for you in a deeper way. You want to know how they feel. This could be the type of person that says like, you know how I feel, but they don't actually say it. You want them to say it to the tower. They can feel your energetic shift. You terrify this person. You completely transform their life. Whatever they thought they wanted out of life, or they might have been comfortable where they're at, and then they met you and everything completely changed. They might not have been ready for you. They might not have been ready to meet somebody like you. They wanted somebody like you, but it's like, be careful what you wish for, because you have to be prepared to get it. This person can feel your energy pulling away from them, and they're freaking out. This could be one of the situations where it's almost like you don't know what you have until it's gone. Right? You could be in separation with this person. And if you are very emotional about this, and they are very angry. I'm hearing my house is cold when you're not in it. I don't want the heat from the heater. I want the heat from your body. I want your body wrapped around me. They realize that they messed up. I think this is somebody that's replaying every situation that they've had with you over and over again. And it's like, if I had only just shown up the way that I wanted to, the way that I knew I should have. It feels like they're beating themselves up. The Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. And before it was Temperance. So things moving forward towards better times. And then you both see long-term potential within this connection. Neither of you are giving up, no matter how hard it gets. But there's a lot of anger here. Like, I only have myself to blame. That's how they're showing up. $40 and 16 could be significant. And it's interesting because it's like two people that are going through the same thing, and they're expressing it in different ways. But also when things are good between you, you express it in different ways. Maybe this person comes at you very, very passionate, and you come at them very, very emotional, and then it just kind of clashes. There could be this energy of you could be dealing with a fire sign for some of you, because it's like water, and I'm getting like water and fire elements. So some of you, you both have, one of you has a lot of fire placements, one of you has a lot of water placements. All signs are here, but that's just what's coming out really strongly so far. The High Priestess. The thing is even though they haven't said how they feel, I think you intuitively know how they feel, but you're having a hard time trusting that because, you know, you are incredibly wise, but at times you fell for the wrong person. At times you absolutely fell for the wrong person because you fell in love with potential and not what's being shown to you. Some people need to heal, and while they need to heal, they are a pretty negative person. But I feel like this is somebody that's like on their healing journey and willing to open up. And, you know, I feel like before you attracted people that were like messing with you while they were on their healing journey. This person hurt me, so I'm going to hurt this person, and this person. That's not this person's energy. You know that. Even though times are hard, you know that this is a good person deep down. You have been through too much to be sitting in this situation if you knew that this was not the right person. But at the same time, you have to protect yourself. You cannot lower yourself to help this person catch up to you. And you know that, and that's why it's so hard. That's why it's so hard for you. Because you have to do things the right way this time. You have to balance your head and your heart. This is intense. If you could, like, there's a lot of anxiety here, overthinking. Gosh, are you guys thinking about each other a lot? And at the same time, there could be dreams like, you know, they're haunting you and you're haunting them. They're just getting more frustrated with themselves and you're just getting, you know, kind of frustrated with them too, but on an emotional level of like, come on, like you just want to shake them. Wake up. Don't you know that I love you? What more do I have to do to prove it to you? I actually think that might be a caption. I'm gonna write it down. Okay, I just feel very intense. No, I want to shuffle. This is not a time for impulsivity. Oracle of Pentacles. Commitment's coming. Whatever you've been waiting for, it's coming. The Tower moment. Unfortunately, it did have to get to this point for this to come in here, but I said this in a personal reading today. How did I say it? I think it was, this is somebody who's afraid. I think exactly what I said is this is somebody who wasn't showing up for you right because they were afraid of losing you, but they're realizing that if they don't show up for you at all, they're going to lose you anyways. And so that's kind of taking away their fear. Because it's like, it's already happening anyway, so I might as well just like, I want to know that at least I tried. This is not a situation where, you know, yes, it might be easier to just like not love you, but it's not making them sane. It's not safe. The amount of feelings that they are repressing. It's pent up emotion. So they're going to come at you with a very stable offer. I'm not getting too much emotion here, but I am getting something. Enough for you to know that they're serious. Enough for you to know that they want this. Enough for you to know that they want you, that they're not going to mess around in this connection. This is consistency. This is them showing up more confident, more persistent in this connection, making more plans, seeing you. It's going to be in the actions. Action-orientated energy coming towards you. So they're stepping up. They're stepping up for you, Cancer. What other energy do you need to see for the month of April when it comes to this connection? Oh, or just in general. Six of Swords, yeah. So you're slowly moving towards calmer waters, and the Seven of Cups. There are still going to be times where, you know, things are still confusing, right? It is a slow moving energy, but there's something about over the next 6 weeks, things getting to a place of calmness and peace and getting to a place of what you've already kind of envisioned in your mind's eye for this connection. I think there was a fear of like giving you everything and then you walking away. And so as they slowly start to commit more and dedicate themselves to you more and show up for you more, the fact that they're going to do that and you're just going to keep giving more rather than taking your energy or switching up, it's going to make them feel comfortable to just continue doing this and to slowly like express themselves emotionally. But one thing I will say is you might notice that if they do start verbally expressing themselves, like one thing, you are going to have to be patient with this person. You are going to have, this has to be unconditional love. You have to decide if you want this, that it is going to be a process and you have to be patient. But if you're patient, it will pay off. And there could be this energy of this person showing up a little bit more emotionally and then maybe even pulling back a little bit as they're kind of getting used to it. But it's not going to be anything like it was before. One thing that you could do is tell them, hey, I understand that you're afraid. I understand that you have fears. I understand whatever it is that you know, the reason is for them holding back. Like, tell them that you understand that, and that if that fear comes up, talk to me about it. Or just tell me, or maybe make a code word. If they are not emotional and they're not expressive and they're not going to be that type of person, the code word could be apples. And so if they start acting weird, you can say apple ? And they can say yes, or they can just say apple, and you'll know that it's not you or not them kind of questioning this connection, but it's just their mind is just having a hard time with this because it feels like they haven't opened up in a very long time, and it is going to bring up a lot of things that they are going to have to deal with. It's going to make the connection easier, but it might not make their life easier. So it's going to be a struggle, but it is a struggle that this person is willing to do in order to be able to have this healthy outcome with you. So moving towards a time where things are a lot more mutual. There's a lot of love here. It's just shown in very, very different ways. I think this person has no problem telling other people how they feel about you and telling other people all these amazing things. But when it comes to looking you in the eye and saying it, there's a lot of fear and a lot of doubt. But like I said, it's slowly going to continue to improve over time. So you didn't give up, and you didn't give up because you knew what this was going to be and you knew what this could be. And it looks like now that they see this as well and they have more comfort. They're going to develop more comfort in knowing that rather than more fear in knowing that. All right, love. So that is what I have for you guys. Personal readings will be linked in the description box below. And I also am doing a giveaway every single month. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you have to make sure you are subscribed, turn on the notifications, and leave a comment on my video because I will be responding to the giveaway winner in the comment section. All right, love. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys have the most beautiful month of April, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my loves.